Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is June 2nd, 2024, and we're adding something new with the flower farm this year. We experimented with it before some, but this year we went with heavy-duty landscapers fabric, and I will have a link for this down in the description. So the purpose of this is to help prevent the weeds, and it also helps to keep your soil warmer. It helps your soil to warm up faster. It helps with water retention. It also helps, you can see this here is sort of on a slope. It's going to help hold the soil better. It is a little bit different to plant in, so we're going to be showing you how to plant some. We did a raised bed over here with some different fabrics. This year was some silk fencing. We put it in this, and that's over here with some landscapers fabric. We kind of mixed it because we didn't have enough. We had to get some more, and we're trying this in here this year. This was getting a lot of weeds in it, so what we did this year, we spaced our plants out further. We're trying some different crops in here. We're going to see what grows the best. We're trying some celosia, some gomphrenias, and some marigolds here. So what you do with your ends to prevent them from fraying if you have to cut it, my dad took the torch to the ends of it to like seal them off so it doesn't fray on us, because that was an issue we were having. The stuff was trying to fray, and we didn't want that. So we're going to be making our planting holes here, and we're going to be putting our plants in. And we also got long clips to put this in. Now, I'll have a link down in the description for the clips that we got too, because you need something to hold this fabric down, or you're going to have, when the wind blows, it's just going to take off with you. And you want the long clips because they seem to hold it a lot better. We did put some rocks along the edges for some extra added wind barrier, because we get a lot of wind up here. So these are the long clips that we use to put these in, and this is 500 pieces. I will have this, a link for this, on down in my description, so you can see what these are, and you can get these along with your landscapers fabric there.
Take your razor blade down the ground.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to dig our soil out here. You can see we have our plants here. And these are our straw flowers here. These need to be transplanted. Here. So you can see what we're working with here for how large we have to make our holes. This out here. I typically have a little bucket where I put my soil in, but not sure where that's at right now. I'm going to get a little bit of plant food. About a tablespoon. And then I'm just going to mix this up in this planting hole here. Mix this in with some of my other soil here. Break my roots up so that they don't keep growing around in that little spot. Take off any leaves that don't look good. And we're going to put this in. Raise it up just a little bit here. There we go. put our flaps back out because that's going to help prevent the weeds from coming up through here. You might get some, but it's not going to be nearly as bad as what it would be if you didn't have this down. So when you water this, your water is going to go down through, but like I said, it will also help prevent your soil from just eroding away. I'm going to get the rest of this here planted. They do tell you about wearing gloves with this. Now that's why I used the shovel when I got my plant food out. So when this is all done, we'll come back and we'll show it to you. So we'll be back. Okay, so today is June the 11th, 2024, and we got this whole thing planted the first day when I did my video on this, and you can see these are really starting to take off nicely. So I wanted to come back with an update, tell you a few things that we learned with using this landscaper's fabric. You can see how it kind of has some of the landscaper's fabric over it, and what was happening on some of the real small ones is they were actually getting covered, and then with the heat from the sun it was actually killing them. So that is something that we do have to watch out for when you use this stuff. So on some of our smaller seedlings we kind of held them for a little bit until they got a little larger, and then we're going to put them in. So we're kind of holding them for a different spot. But we're really hoping that this is going to help cut down on the weeds and make it a lot nicer harvesting and everything else. And it's the first year that we have used this type. I used some before, but it wasn't thick enough and the weeds came right up through it. So this stuff here is a whole lot heavier. It's a heavy duty one, and it's supposed to be a whole lot better. So we're going to see. We have a few weeds coming up here, which those are going to be pulled out, and it's going to be a lot nicer than what it was before. So we're really hoping that this works really well for us for the weed control, and a lot of flower farmers use this. This is the first year that we've used the heavy stuff, like I said before. So we're going to see how it works, and we're really hoping for good results from it. This is going to help keep my soil warmer. It's going to help the plants grow faster. It's going to help with water retention for our soil, which hopefully will cut down on how much we have to water our stuff. Like last year, we were trucking in 500 gallons of water per day because we hit a really bad dry spell and the plants were just needing that much water. So we're hoping for a lot of benefits from this, and we're going to see how it works for us. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button as I put a new video on. Also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank yous for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!